catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Here's Pat McAfee now. He's been terrific so far. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he fields it cleanly. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. Here comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, he's almost going to get down to those starters' blocks if you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 41 yards. And the Patriots continue to roll.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Extra point try for Gronkowski. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It really could. You get up to that type of understanding. Back with Bryson.
Gronkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run. On the handoff, it's Gore across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Here's Locke. He's got time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
This is taken around the 12. They juked him. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Slight hesitation is creating troopers on the 3rd runs.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Got neighboring zones, man. That's giving him Rick Barry.
They come out here in the eye. Brady now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Gronkowski for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gronkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Garrett needs to pick
That's
up
fielded in the end zone.
Yards.
And probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with the new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. And let's shift now to talking about the Patriots defense. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. And you know, Charles, shifting gears a bit, injuries always a big storyline of the preseason. Unfortunately, the same this year.
Buffalo lost linebacker Reggie Ragland. Chicago lost center Hronis Grasu. And Washington lost linebacker Junior Gillette, his 2nd season with a torn Achilles.
Yeah, coaches right now just holding their breath. The counter, Gore, and that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football, but these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Still 9 yards to go on 3rd down.
From Seattle.
Play fake to Turbin. Now Love. He's got time in the pocket. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Dante Hightower in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Here's Pat McAfee now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field.
They just crowd us, and it's tight end. We're not. Oh man, I hope we're not that time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, New England. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting